one very short, it's got 4 chapters. It begins by introducing us to this prophet whose name is Jonah, and the Bible says that Jonah was the son of Amittai. And when God comes to this individual, and by the way, just as a side thing, which may not have much to do with the message for today, verse 1 simply says, "Now the word of the Lord came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying," and that's it. And you will find again when the Bible talks about Elijah, it will just say, "And Elisha the Tishbite, the servant of the Lord." You will pick it up as well when it introduces Jeremiah. It will be the same thing in Jeremiah, and it mentions his father, who was a Levite, who was a priest, and then it moves on. And that's important because I think one of the things that we have missed in church, I've noticed people get so overwhelmed in introducing the pastor that we miss the tone of the Bible. The Bible would use 2 lines to introduce a prophet, because the main focus is not the pastor or the prophet. The main focus is going to be, what does God want to say? You guys trip over yourselves saying foolish things like a husband of 1 wife. Have we ever had an option to have 2? He is the husband of 1 wife. Like this church accommodates 2 or 3 wives. It's all part of the foolishness of the introduction of the pastor, which is unnecessary. I still together, saints. He finished his doctorate at Andrews University. We are not in an academic setting. When I present a paper in academia, you will talk about my achievements in academics. Here there is Ketelo Mazibugo, a servant of the Lord. That's it. Let's get to the point. So I need to admonish us as Christians, stop creating this celebrity atmosphere around the introductions of pastors. Okay? We've got wives and children. When you want to feel like a celebrity, go home. Khona umuntu owamlobola to stroke your ego. But when we are in church, let's deal with the message for the day. Are we still together, saints? Please, I'm asking you, stop it. He did his master's at, and then did his PhD at, and then, no, he has pastored. No, it's irrelevant. All right? Jonah, the servant of the Lord. Let's get to the